Hey guys, so this is gonna be a car vlog, but I actually have a topic that I'm going to talk about today. So maybe you could just watch this while you're doing your makeup or taking a shit or whatever. Someone asked me if I could do a video on like flying in a plane, being plus size, and after she said that, I was just like, that's a really good idea, because I was terrified the first time I ever flew. So I'm just gonna do this while I'm driving home. Star's brother is at our house for the weekend. Well, today's Monday, I guess, until tomorrow morning, and I want to go ahead and get this up, and I feel really weird like if I was to just sit at home and do it. So I'm just gonna do it on like a car vlog. I've just been running errands and stuff. So I'll tell you my experience flying, and then I'll kind of talk about it a little more. So last year in March was the first time I've ever flown. If you guys watch my videos, or I mean obviously you can see right now, I am a very large woman, and I have a very big belly. My torso's long, my arms are big, my shoulders are wide. I'm very large. So the first time we flew, it was because, well, the first time I have ever flown was because her brother and her sister-in-law got us tickets to come to Atlanta to come visit them. So obviously it was like their decision on the airline, So they got American Airlines. I was terrified, you guys. I would look stuff up, like, can I fit? And people would, people would tell me, like, just get a seatbelt extender. But I was nervous about fitting in the actual seat, and I would read things and it would say, like, 17.5 inches wide, and I didn't know what that, like, I get what 17 inches is, but, like, to me, I was like, I'm not gonna fit in 17 inches. So I had no choice. I sucked it up. I got on the plane. As soon as we got on the plane, Star's like, can we have 2 seatbelt extenders? And they gave it to us. American Airlines is assigned seating, but the plane that we were on was small, and there was only like 2 seats on this side and 2 on this side in the aisle in between. So I didn't have to sit by anyone but Star, which was good because I could be like overlapping the chair, but it was just her beside me, so it didn't really matter. I got the seatbelt on with the extender. It would have not fit without it. So we were on the plane, I fit in the seat, I got the extender, we were cool. The cool thing about that was both of the flight there and on the way back, they were not crowded at all. So once like the plane took off and we could take off our seatbelts, the stewardess said that we could move around, like we could sit wherever we wanted. So I didn't like have to sit by Star, just because there's not a lot of room. And if you guys have never flown, they will tell you like you have to have your seatbelt on like in the beginning and in the end and stuff, but there are times that you can just take it off and like chill or like go to the restroom, whatever. So American Airlines, I did fit. I needed an extender, but I'm gonna be like brutally honest in this video. If it was just me and a stranger that I was sitting next to, I would have been hella in their bubble. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if I was sitting like this, like, I would have been in their bubble. But since it was Star, it was fine. Okay. So the next time that we flew, Bernadette helped us get the tickets, and we flew Southwest. I personally don't ever want to fly unless someone's like paying for my ticket. If I was paying for it, I would always want to fly Southwest, and this is why. Southwest is the only airline that I know of that does customer size. What that means is they will give you a little ticket that says seat reserved, and you put it on the seat beside you and no one can sit there. Now on the website and stuff, it does say that you should book 2 seats and pay for it, and then after your flight ask for your money back because your customer size. We have never done that, and we have never had a problem. This is what we do. We book our tickets, we show up at the airport, and then after we check our suitcase in, we go to get our tickets, and we tell them, we go early. We tell them, I say, I need a customer of size. So they're like, okay. They give me the seat reserved, and then when your customer size, you're pre-board, which is awesome because you are the first ones to get on the plane. Southwest is not assigned seating, so you can sit wherever you want. So Southwest, every Southwest plane that we have flew has been 3 on this side, an aisle, and 3 on this side, which is awesome because it'll be Star, our reserved seat, and then me. If we did not have that reserved seat, I'm not saying that we couldn't fit, but it would be really hard because I've even vlogged it before. With me, the reserved seat, and Star, there's this much room that someone would have. So every time we have asked for customer size on Southwest, they have always given it to us. It has never been a problem. They have even been full and still gave it to us. It's honestly been amazing. And the other thing with Southwest is you don't have to pay for your suitcases. A lot of airlines charge you $25 each suitcase. Southwest, you do not have to. You get 2 free suitcases for each person. So yeah, I know people think it's embarrassing to ask for a seatbelt extender and stuff, but I will tell you honestly, I mean, after the first time, I've never been embarrassed. No one has ever said anything. I mean, they might talk about us behind their backs or whatever, but literally do it right when you get on the plane. If you go Southwest and you board first, or if you don't fly Southwest, whenever you board and the flare standing there, say, can I get a seatbelt extender? They'll get it out, they'll hand it to you, and you just put it on your seatbelt as an extender. It's super easy. I mean, unless people see you put it on or see you ask, they don't even know that you're using an extender. So first time to Cali, there and back. Vegas, there and back. Second time to Cali, there and back. We done customer size, never had a problem, never purchased a second seat, nothing like that. I will also say, because I always wondered this, that you can use the restroom. I use the restroom I use the restroom in American Airlines and Southwest. Yes, the bathroom is hella small. It's small. But even someone at my size, you can get in there, fit, lock the door, sit down and pee, and then I personally have to stand up to wipe. But that's just because I'm extra large. I think I've even took a number 2 on the plane. I think one time I had apple juice because they give you free drinks, and I had to go, and I think I even went number 2. So if you're worried about using the restroom, trust me, you'll be able to. So just for reference, size wise, if you haven't watched my videos and you're just watching this because of this video, I wear a size 5 tops from Torrid. My bottom is a 26, 28. I'm very large. So I don't really know what else to say about flying. You will fit. Just ask for a seatbelt extender. I mean, if you're not flying Southwest and you're hella scared, I mean, I guess go ahead and buy the extra seat. But I will say, if you're flying, say you're really big and you're flying with your kid who's 10 and they're not big, don't buy the extra seat. Ask for the seatbelt extender, have the kid sit next to you, And like, it's fine because, I mean, I don't want to be like rude, but it's like,